This video is going to demonstrate working with text. I just cut and paste a chunk of text in from another source. What I want to do now is work with this to make it a little bit more usable for my students. I'm just going to drag it to the center so it's easier to see. If I triple click on it, I will bring up my text tools here. What I want to do first though is give me some space between all of these chunks of text to make it a little bit easier to work with. I'm going to click at the end and then highlight all of my text. That way I can come up here and say increase the space between the lines. If I deselect that, then you can see how it looks here, but my text tools now have gone. Now remember, if I triple click, I can bring them back. This will be very simple. Just I want to center it. Now you might ask why this one's centered but these did not, because that's where the cursor is. So if I wanted to center everything at one time, I can select everything and then center justify, right justify. But that looks kind of odd, so we'll just left justify. Again, here's increase or decrease of spaces. This is where I could say put my cursor here and indent or take that indentation out. I could click here for bullets, but I can then change them if I want circles, filled squares. There was an example of that. If I click this, it's going to bring up my virtual keyboard. That way if I'm up at the board, I can use my stylus to type in different words so I don't have to walk over to my keyboard. I'm going to click this to get rid of it. I'm going to highlight everything again. The far left, I can click this button here to increase the font size or decrease. As we notice, this here is my font size as well. I can increase or decrease. And over here is my font type. I can choose a different font very quickly by scrolling through, finding one, and selecting that, and then my font will change. This has been working with text.